It's time for our open wheel Yas Marina one-shot challenge attempt. So at the start it looks like a pretty even setup until you get to downforce, where realistically with this car putting a ton of downforce on it and taking all the downforce off is a very minor change. It's one of the shorter Yas Marina variants, so we don't need the full-blown bells and whistles in terms of our gears, and the suspension is just very conservative. A little bit soft on the front, really soft on the rears. I look backwards there to clear the wind noise, because that wind noise is very annoying. So with this particular setup, you have to go a little bit nice on the throttle under in situations here where you would actually want high downforce. You have to be a little bit nicer on the throttle than normal. But really it's not that much different than when you have full downforce on it anyway. And right now you're probably saying, hey, you said you didn't need the gears because of the long straightaway. And this is exactly why. You have to slow down for the chicane anyway. So, as you can see, I'll probably get right to the red line again, braking for this corner, which is just about perfect at -40. Because of the angle you approach that last turn at, it's flat out. And again, because of my -40 gears, I'm also able to hold a higher gear in some of these corners, which is nice. That AI scared me. Because in a higher ratio, this car is a little easier to handle. It doesn't squirm around quite so much. Still have to hit second gear for that hairpin, but again, because of my ratios, I actually come out of that hairpin pretty well. Attack of the terrible AI drivers, as usual. It'd be so nice if collisions were off or the AI just didn't race these. I still think it would be really nice if there was a setup for these where I don't even care if you have to call it something besides the weekly challenge, but if there was a setup for these where it's more like time trial, but you have a set number of laps, like say 10 laps. You go out, you go as fast as you can for 10 laps, and then you bring it in. And you only get one shot out of each one. I think that would be a ton of fun, but there's no way they're doing it at this point. Really? All 3 laps? In the freaking thing? Really? It's so much time lost, which is so frustrating. That car is so loose under power, especially in those last 2 corners. That second to last corner will get almost every car loose, at least in Autosport. That's a terrible time, but again, one-shot challenges, so the AI was the bane of our existence that time.